Standing nice and tall, we do some big circle with the arms. 10 in one direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on the other direction. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last one. Reach. And again, just with one arm, maybe you can go a bit faster. We go 5 in one direction, 5 on the other direction. And finally, the reach as far as you can. Other arm on both directions 5 times. And then just finding the diagonal of the arms open up and bending your top arm as you sort of reach back a little. Bends 2 times each time you switch side. And then slide and find a curve onto your side body as you bring the arm on top of you. You can do it low or faster, and as many times as you wish for. You can also bring one arm behind you or in front of you and playing a bit with the movement of the arms and the movement of the shoulder joint. And then we'll just grab the scapula and relax before we get focused into the legs. So we're gonna lunge. And into the lunge, we're gonna find a twist on sideways. So as you twist and try to find the stability into the legs, we're gonna open up the arms on each side. So again, find your pace and go reaching sideways as you open your arms. Other leg. Steady lunge, finding the stability before you twist. The challenge is definitely into staying stable into the leg and finding that total twisted chest. And then just as you lunge, we're gonna come from front foot flat to pointing the toes up as you plant the heel down into the ground. Trying to do that a few times, so bending the front leg and straightening. Same thing onto the other side, bend and straighten. Point the toes up, bend, straighten, and again bend, straighten, point the toes up. A couple more time. Bend, straighten your leg. And next time, just find your fall forward with arms relaxed, sort of swaying side to side. Big sort of monkey arms reaching sideways. Making sure your arms are relaxed. And then we're just going to find some big opening, legs and arms into diagonal. You can also side jump. Whatever your energy is up for it. You're looking at strengthening arms and legs and bending on each side. And when you get your diagonal, you can sort of lean to one side, creating like a side stretch and other side. Next one, we'll practice throwing the legs, so front and back. Challenge is again here into keeping the balance onto the standing leg as you find the movement with the hip joint into throwing your legs, and you can bend your arms and following the movement of the legs with the arm. You can do 10 on each side or 5 or more. Go with what you can and what you like. Next one, we'll find like a side stretch, so lunging onto the front leg bend. You're gonna plant your foot of the leg straight and really finding a long line from foot to your fingers and staying into that long deep stretch of the side of the body. The next one we can do more of an active one, so from side stretch you come to the center, get the groin going towards the ground, and before you switch to the other side, so center, side stretch to one side with the leg straight, back to center, both legs bent, and side stretch onto the other side. See how you go, what pace you want to adapt. Once you come to center, try to have your arms extended, not use the arms, but keeping the legs strong. And again, switching from one side to center to the other side. Last one. Relax your arms, just allowing a free reaching on every side. Next one, again, we're going to focus onto the legs with this time, so as the front leg is straight, you're going to point your toes up with the other leg bent and trying to get your back as straight as possible, leaning along the leg. And then from here you can add a movement with the arms as you reach your arm by your ears and swing them back. One stage what you can add is to hook your fingers together into your back, helping to keep that back nicely straight and the shoulder stretched. So go from one side to the other. And next one we'll go into a sort of fall forward twisted. So keep the legs half bent and sway your arms from one side to the other with really focusing on that twist from the chest. And again, relax your arms before you come into full extension of the arms, level of the shoulder. I'm going to do a few movements for the scapula. So from the arm straight, you're going to reach up and bend your arm and squeeze the shoulder blade into each other. So extension of the arm, reach up, bend your arms and squeeze the shoulder blade. Again, a few more times, extending the arms, reaching up, bending your arms perpendicular and squeeze the shoulder blade toward each other. Again, straight arm, reach up, squeeze. And last one, you can just hold your shoulders and go into the rotation. A few circles forward and backward. Then if you have a band or a strap, you can put it in between your hands and just going into a little bouncing outwards that you should feel into your shoulder if you keep the arm straight and resist with the band as you push outwardly. With that same sort of scapular engagement, protraction of the shoulder, you can squeeze the fist and bringing one wrist on top of the other as you keep the rounded scapula. That's pretty much about it. We already 10 minutes, so grab your paddle. Last not least, find any movement that is possible and accessible for you with your paddle. Play with that, feeling the flow, the action. direction, the circulation, one side, upward to the other side. And that's it, guys. Enjoy your paddle. Thanks for following me. Bye. See you on the water.